Good evening everybody who's joining me tonight on my Sunday live. Hope you all had a really nice day in the sunshine today. It's been really warm out there. It's really nice. I'm again going to wait for the people from GHT to come across to this site from being at the HAPRC with Amy. Very brave. Not the sort of place I'd want to be sitting in on my own with all those haunted antiques. Very interesting. Hi Willie, did you find that really interesting? Stuff coming through. It's really good. Right, I've got my cards and see who I connect to tonight. Just wait for some more people to come on. I'll say hi to you all. Your messages go up quite quickly. I do miss them. I don't know how to get more, but I only get one message at a time and then half a message, and it just goes up really quick. Hi Darren. Hi Karen. Hi Lisa. Right. Yeah, it really was good, wasn't it? Again, I'm assuming Danny's going to come straight across, so he could be able to give readings. I'm not sure if Roy's on here yet, so wave if Roy is. Anyone else out there that does tarot cards that wants to come on board? Hi Purdy. It was quite good tonight. We've got to go up to the Haunted Antiques Museum sometime. On my hair, I literally just shoved it up tonight. We had some friend round in the garden earlier today, so I'm just a bit of a garden person. We've been clearing out the garage as well, so I'm kind of in my mucky out stuff. Hi Caroline. Right, I'm just seeing who I am connecting to as your names come up. As I do say to everybody, I get one name at a time and then it goes into the abyss. I have no clue how to make loads of names come up. I can't. So I miss many messages. I do apologise on that. We also have a delay, so where I say something, I've got to wait for you lot to catch up because you're all so slow. So if there's periods of me just being quiet, it's because I'm waiting for comments. See, I just got to stop and scroll back. Yeah, Paul, it was a different spirit box. This one that you heard tonight, GHT, I think Amy actually made it. Spirit boxes are not my forte. When they get them turned on and I get the noises and everything, it cuts off my mediumship. It really is quite annoying. So if I'm on a ghost hunt, I can't be in the same room as someone who's got a spirit box going. And God, Craig is the classic for that because he loves spirit box, and you can hear him from another room. I'm like, shut up. It's just the frequency it goes on. It cuts everything I'm getting through. Hi Brendan. Hi my darling. Right, let's see who I'm going to connect with. Right. Yeah, I don't know how much I mean, Willie might be able to answer some more on spirit boxes. He probably knows more about them than I do. I've really not got a clue on them. I don't know how they work. Something to do with backwards radios or something. Are you using a tablet? I am indeed. Is that why I don't get the comments coming up? If I used the phone, it'd be no good because I wouldn't be able to see the comments. You're all so diddy. It's just a shame because I get one comment at a time and I miss them all. So like now I've got Linda, then I've got Paula, then Rihanna, and then Laura. And that's how it goes for me, and that's all I get. So let's see. If you give me a question, I'll see what comes up with the cards tonight. Karen's desperate for reading. I'll see if I can get you, Tracy. I'll see if I can connect with you as we go. Turn it long way. If I turn it long way, you'll all fall down. Hold on. No. Oh! Rotate your phone. See, now I'm sideways. It doesn't work that way, Willie, because I'm sideways. So I get your comments that way, but I'm at an angle. So I have to have one comment at a time and with me this way. That's life. Right, here we go. Let's see what we have. Okie doke. Because I say, I apologise if I'm missing all your thingy bobs. Sandra White needs a reading. What will Thursday bring for me? Karen Bradshaw. Oh, that's interesting. Thursday. I do like a challenge. Right, Karen. I'm going to focus on you for Thursday. Are we ready, everyone? Karen's Thursday. What will Thursday bring for Karen? Put it out there. Put it out there. What will Thursday bring for Karen? Hold on. I know, I do love a challenge. Nothing yet. Hold on, folks. Well, I've just got green tick. Karen, you've been on here long enough to know when I work with Red Cross green tick. Green tick is good news for something or success in some way. I'm getting nothing from the cards, but I get green tick, so no worries or something positive. Good to go. It's my green tick. Willie, what did you say? You will have to get a second tablet for the comments. Oh, I can do that. I can do that with my phone, can't I? He's a genius. Right, I'm going to put you all on my phone. Can I find myself on my phone? Does that work? Hold on. Right, I don't even know how to find myself, let alone. Right, Trudi Psychic Tarot Kent. Shouldn't I come up live? I'm not on my phone. I'm on here and not on my phone. How do I find myself? There. Oh, it's got all your messages. Right, I need to turn my noise off. Hold on. I'm there. They're not going up. Oh, this is so cool. Right. I've got your messages on there. I'm on here. Thank you, Willie. You're a genius. Right, on my phone I actually get 4 messages instead of the one I get here. And I can't see all your hearts that side. You just have to do hearts in the background. Right, here we go. Right, Karen, back to you. Thursday. Feels good. Let's see what we got. I've got this thing on there. During this broadcast, you can support my page by sending stars, a digital gift that helps me earn money. How do I earn money on it then? Oh, hey ho. Send me stars, people. I'd like some money. I don't know how you do the stars and I don't know how I get the money, but it's written on here. Okie doke. Right. Thank you, Willie. Karen Thursday, right, I haven't had a comment back. Have I missed Karen's comment back from Thursday? Everything looks good, whatever it is, because I get green tick, get a smile. So if you're waiting for bad news, don't panic. See what else I'm getting for you. I've got a father figure and I've got major changes coming. My father figure, so this is, well, fathers, husbands, brothers, it's my male card. And this is my death card, which means major changes going on. So there's major changes going around a fella in your life somehow. Okay, issues within a relationship, and I've got you being independent. Okay. When I have the independent card, it means owning your own money, doing your own thing, being self-sufficient in some way, but I've got that. But I've also got around you issues within relationships. So if you've got man trouble, those cards would be there. Right, okay, let's see. I've got all sorts going on now. I can't do this, really. I'm seeing myself up there and on my phone. Right? And it's doing different things to what I'm doing on my iPad. I've got messages coming up on my phone and messages here. And I'm like, oh my God. I can't do this. Right, okay. So, now back to... Right, if we've got Karen still there. I've got issues in relationships. Now, when I get my marriage card, that means issues in relationships. Now, I've got here you being self-sufficient. So that tells me that you're single in some way, on your own in some way. I've got changes going around with a father figure. Good news on Thursday. Right, got battles and struggles. It's my battles and struggles card. Okay, hold on. And this is to do with being mum, because this is my pregnancy, motherhood, my mum card. So the battles and struggles are something to do with mum, pregnancies, babies, children, that kind of thing. Unless you're a midwife, that would also come out. Now, you need a bit of advice. Was that Di on? Oh, Di's on here. Hi, Di. Just bear with me. Paula, why are you going like that? What have I said? What have I said about Karen that's like all really, really dodgy? Hold on. Hi, Chels. Right, okay, what I'm getting with you, Karen, still is I have guilt. So you've got guilt over something. Not sure what that's to do. But I've also got completion. So this is basically putting things to rest, completing a scenario and moving forward. All right, this all comes with good news, whatever happens on Thursday. Daughter just had a baby, 4 days old. There you go. But, right, okay, it did come with the battles and struggles card with pregnancy and babies, so she might find it a little bit tough in some ways, so she might need a bit more support. What else am I getting? Yeah, completion. I'm being told that you need to let things go from the past, so there's something that you need to put to bed, let go of. Complete in your life. There's something undone that you need to complete and finalise. That's how I'm getting this. Willie, I'm going to remove myself from my phone because I'm doing different words than I'm doing on here. I can't focus. I really can't focus on both. I lose my connections, and that's what's the important thing here. I'd rather work with spirit more and lose your messages on here, so at least you can play back what I'm saying. And it's just my problem, my end, if I don't get the answers to what I'm asking. But I'd rather keep my connections going here. Now, I'm also being shown a wrist with a problem, Karen. So I don't know if there's a break in the wrist or there's some sort of... I'm getting real pain around here. So I don't know why I need to mention the wrist or pain for some reason as well. I'm going to leave you there and see if I can connect with someone else. See how many we can get done today. Right, Jane would like to hear from Nan and Grandad. Ask Nan and Grandad to come find me. Must be hard work for Karen if she's got Paula as a friend. That's mean, Willie. Mean. Right. Any more questions with the cards? For whatever reason you didn't get to me off the list. Oh. I need to know if it's a yes, right? Diane needs yes or no. Oh, we're all going up. And Georgie May would love a card. Right, let's just see. Right, Diane, you need a yes or no. Hi, Chels. Okay. What I'm going to do is I'm going to split my cards. I'm going to do it that way. Yes to the left, right to the no, and the good card will be the answer. All right, so here we go. So card to the left, yes or no. Okay, and card to the right, yes or no. I am being told it could swing both ways still at the moment. Yeah, there we go. I've got good card, yes, good card, no. That tells me that it could still change. So there's something. So yours was Thursday too. Where are we? We've still got a few days to go. Something could change. There's something set in motion that might change the yes or no at the moment. So it's not all set in stone. Especially as I asked Spirit to give me a good card on whichever one is the correct one. And both came out that it could swing both ways as well. So the cards are backing me up on there. Sorry I haven't answered your question, Di. I hope that's been okay though, because it really could go both ways. Right, Georgie May would like a love card. I'm missing what you're all chatting about. I'm sure I used to have more comments in the old days. I'm sure I did. Who's asking for a love card? Georgie May. Right, let's have a love card for you. Bear with me. Right, Georgie, are you there? We're trying to do some quickies tonight because there's so many people that want readings and I can't fit everybody in, especially when I get mediumship through and the people want to just chat. Right, hold on. Georgie May, and we want a romance card. Can we have romance card? The beep is my husband and the microwave, I think. Munchies, he always gets munchies. Right, there's no cards. There's no cards coming out for romance. I know. I shouldn't laugh, but when nothing comes out, it means there's nothing there. Right, let's keep going. Let's see what we got. Okay, there is one. Oh no, romance. I've got here bickering, arguments, and quarrels going around with you. That's not no love card. Oh dear. I would like to have a nice spirit. Can we give Georgie a nice love card? No. We've got you moving in a different direction. Danny, you're here. Hi, my darling. That was really enjoyable tonight, wasn't it? It'd be nice to get you on. How do I get you on so you can do cards as well? Because I want to do as many cards as I can. You have to invite yourself or something, don't you? Right, yeah, Georgie, I've got bickering, arguments, moving in a different direction. I've not got love, joy and happiness there for you. And I'm not laughing because of that. It's just the fact that, well, I am actually. Sorry. You expect all these wonderful cards and I give you such nasty news and I don't mean to. Right, here we go. A health card for Tracy. Right. So yeah, Georgie, no, sorry, no. There's not love, romance and wonderful stuff going on. I'm sorry. Right, let's see if we can do Tracy. I've forgotten what you asked. Health. It was health, wasn't it? Right, Tracy, let's do you some health. Yeah, Danny, if you want to try, oh, that's why I asked. It's not going great at the moment. Yeah, it's not going to carry on going great at the moment either. Oh, sorry. Maybe next time. Maybe next time. Right, Tracy, health. Oh, I'm getting more serious with you at the moment. Health card. Right, Tracy, I've got to get a bit more serious with you. So, right, Tracy, I need to ask, is this for your health or someone else? I just need you to answer me. Not brown, any card will do. I'll get round to you. I'm going to try and get round to as many as I can. I'm just waiting for Tracy to answer me if the health issue is to do with her personally or somebody else. It's just that the whole energy has come down for me and I need to focus more. I'm also getting pain on the left hand side of my face here for a reason. I don't know why. Your sister. Right, okay. Is the pain on the left hand side of her face? I feel bruising. I feel something going on here with the left hand side of her face. I don't know why I'm being shown that too. Right, Tracy's sister. I just feel like I'm going down. I feel as if I'm getting worse for some reason. Right, messages come. Right, Tracy's sister, Tracy's sister. Tracy's sister. Tracy's sister. Right, it basically, the messages come that there's no answer. That there's no answer. So I'm not sure if she's having to have tests or is going to need tests in some way. because I've got my operation card here. Right. Right, okay. There's got to be an operation connection somehow here, because this is my, no, right. If it's to do with relationships, it's my divorce separation. To do with health, it is my operation card. Cutting ties that bind. Now I've got here, there's two sides, or not seeing a scenario, and then I've got here messages that come. So I think there's something to do with operations involved in this. I see her going down, so they need to find stuff out in some way. Tracy, can you just confirm you understand what I'm saying? I just wait for Tracy to give me a little thumbsy up if she understands what I'm actually saying. This is where we all wait. Everyone's glued to the screen. Yes, right. In which case, I then have a bend, right? So from the down, and then it goes up, bend, upwards. So this tells me that she's going downhill, something needs to be sorted, maybe an operation, then they're going up. But I do see like a little bumpy road and then coming up again. And then the only way is up from there. All right. Hi, Brian. Oh, bless. How are you feeling today, Brian, now still? Are you still robot? Brian was totaled yesterday by an articulated lorry. Not very good, but he's doing well. No one was injured, but it's still a very scary thing to happen. So, from me, Brian. God, what's happening Thursday? Everybody's asking what's happening to them on Thursday. I'd like to know what happens to me on Thursday too. Danny, can you pull me a card for Thursday, please? Oh, I'm doing readings Thursday. Oh, I'm in, not doing anything then. Yeah, Brian is fine. He's hardened. He's a hardened crasher. Right, let's yeah, so Tracy, your sister, I just feel there's operations, there is kind of like a downhill somehow, and then a going up. So good to go really at the end of that one, which is nice. Has Danny grabbed anyone for cards in the background? Can I get Danny on here? Danny, if you're listening to me, do you want to come on board? Could do a twosome. With the cards, obviously. Chelsea wants a card. Let me do Chelsea a card till I wait for Danny to come on board. Right. Trying to get in, bear with... Oh, what? Are you naked or something? Oh, I don't know what the message is. It said something about being bare. Sure Fraser would have a thing to say about that, wouldn't he? Right, okay. Chelsea, I'm just going to put the cards back in because the card did come up, but I'm going to just shuffle them again. I can smell toast. Chris, are you doing toast? Horror. Oh, chocolate spread on toast I can smell. He's terrible like that. He keeps doing. We eat, and then he goes, I've got munchy problems, and he goes out and gets more food. Right. Oh, I can smell toast. Right, hold on. Chelsea, let's try you again, my darling. Right, Danny's not working. Let me... How do I get Danny here? One of them. Allow your guest. Oh, that's why. It's because I didn't have my little button on green. Try again, Danny. There we go. Approve. So where did you go then? Oh, it's adding, it's adding. Just bear with me, Chelsea. Card for Chelsea. No, it's not adding. It's thinking about you. Right, Chelsea, none of the cards are coming out there. I was asking for a repeat card and it didn't come out, so just bear with me. No, Danny, you didn't come on board. You failed connecting. Why am I not getting anything for Chelsea? Let's go back, let's try again. Right, there we go. Chelsea. Right, no cards coming up at all for you, Chelsea, so I'm going to have to do this the old-fashioned way. Right, can you confirm? Right, Chelsea, give me some thumbs up so I can connect with you, darling. And can you confirm if you under... I would say it as it is. Are you getting... Are you getting really sweaty at the moment? I'm getting... No, it's not hot flashes. Well, hot flashes are my age group. I'm getting like, you know, like when, you know, like if you get acne because you're all oily or you get really sweaty and smelly. I'm getting that kind of scenario being shown. Overheating, getting really hot and bothered. Chelsea's not going to say yes to this. Oh no. Okay, right, Chelsea, I just need to know who I've got coming through, that's all. I've got getting really sweaty and smelly, but hot flashes, but not for old people. And not that kind of sweaty, really, no. Just hot, smelly, oily, overheating, but moaning about being too hot. Moaning about being too hot. Chelsea, can you just confirm with this? Right, not a clue. Right, let's go through. Who's coming through? Right, hot. Who have I got coming through for you? Right, okay. Chelsea, can you confirm? Is your... I'm always too cold. Right, I've got someone coming through. No, I don't think it's working either, Danny. Danny, can you do cards for people in the background for me then, please, my darling? I will try you one more time. It says approve. It does say that I can approve you, but you're just not coming on. Right, Chelsea, is your mum in the equation? Because I think I've got... It might be something that your mum will understand. I've got someone coming through who was really hot all the time. I've got sweaty, smelly, being too hot. And something to do with your mum. Something to do with your mum. It's a gentleman. I've got a man. Got a man coming through for you, honey. And I need to mention the knives. I don't know why I need to mention knives in some way. Where's the knives? So I've got knives, and I've got kitchen knives, stabby knives, and the knives. Stabbing in the back. This could be symbolic with knives for stabbing in the back in some way. Was he a chef? I don't know. Mum gets hot. Right, the knives. I've got to mention the knives, Chelsea. Can you ask what the significance of the knives are? And I'm not seeing any particular knives. I just need to mention the knives. I've also... Oh, there's a plot problem. A plot. So I've got... so a burial plot in some way. So there's... is there an argument with two people over a burial? A plot? Where someone, I'm not getting it as where ashes go, I'm just seeing it as the ground, but there's like two, so I don't know if there's two people need to be put together in some way, or there's an argument over where someone goes, or there's two people arguing. If you can get this, yes, you understand this, right? Okay. I'm being told it doesn't matter. It really doesn't matter where people get put. I'm being told it just doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. I don't get a feeling that it's going to get a result. Why come my nose? I don't know if I've got a hay fever, itchiness. My nose is really beginning to itch now, unless someone does drugs, because I get that as well. I've got really, really itchy nose going on here. So I need to mention the nose in some way. I have to rub the nose, so the nose is important that I need to mention. I've got, is it a father figure? This is a gentleman. Could it be to do with making the grave look better? Only if there's an argument, only if there's something to do with two people falling out over the plot. That's how I'm seeing it. But it kind of comes across as it doesn't really matter, but what does matter is the argument. So there's this nastiness going on there over that. There's also financial problems as well. Someone is jealous or arguing over finances. What else can I remember saying? You wanted to change the headstone. Right, so someone else may not want to change the headstone then, because I'm just getting arguments over this, wherever this person's buried. I've got someone who's getting headaches. I'm getting pain in my head here, but I'm seeing it's headaches. Again, this comes with stress more than anything. Headaches, so okay, you understand that too. I have a gentleman. I'm not sure if I've got your granddad here, Chelsea, giving me these details. I'm not quite sure, but I know I have a gentleman here. There's a P name, me or mum headaches. Okay, I've got a P name coming through as well. I've got P, so whether it's Peter, Paul, Perry, I don't know many P's. I don't have P's already. Peter is about it, isn't it? Philip's another one. But you're having a coughing fit as well. I need to cough as well. Pete, yeah, Pete will do. Pete, oh, your brother Pete. Right, okay. Is he here or is he gone? Is Pete here or is Pete gone? I'm just waiting for Chelsea or Tanya to... Over. He's crossed over. Right. Who are you arguing over with the headstone then? Okay, who's the argument over the headstone? The burial plot that everyone's moaning at, or two people have fallen out over. So you and your sister have fallen out over. Oh, is it? Oh no, I'm confused. Is it your sister's burial plot, or have you fallen out between mum and sisters? Right, that's who's fallen out. Who's the plot and the headstone? Who does the headstone belong to? Just waiting for catch up. My parents' grave. Right, okay. Then it's your dad. Then I've got your dad. Right. Right, the car. I need to mention the car. What do I need to mention with the car? What do I need to mention with the car? Someone's thinking of getting a car. I'm seeing a red car. Being shown red car. Right. Oh, hi, Bally. I'm seeing a red car. Now, I'm seeing the red car on jacks. Now, I don't know if symbolically I have to mention upgrading then from a red car because it's on jacks, so jacking it up. Or there's a red car that is up on jacks because something needs doing. Now, if it's up on jacks, that generally is things like brakes. Can you just say yes or no if you actually understood what I'm saying there at the moment? I'm being shown a red car and I'm seeing it up on jacks. So this to me is either jacking the car up, meaning getting a better one, or it means it's up on jacks, as in, that's normally your brakes and you're underneath, isn't it, when it's up on jacks? I had a red car long ago. My partner's mum has a red car, needs work to be done on it. So yeah, I'm still with you then, Chelsea. Right, now I'm going underneath, and I think like brake calipers. There's something to do, I think, with brakes or underneath. I need to sort out as well. So I'm being told brakes need looking at for some reason, and I'm not seeing it where the pedal is. Normally, if I say, "Oh, someone's got problems with brakes," I get shown the brake pedal. I'm seeing it as underneath, so something's worn, eroded, corroded, whatever the word is, but it's something near brakes. I don't know much about cars. So that needs sorting. I need to mention, oh, pencil the other day. I need to mention the eggs as well. I don't know why I need to mention the eggs. Why do I need to mention eggs? I don't know, there's got to be something important to do with eggs as well. I have no clue why, because I just saw a batch of eggs. My partner is always doing things to cars and fixing them. Okay, because I'm seeing it jacked up. Is he a car mechanic or something then? A psychic mechanic. Is he a car mechanic then, or he just does cars? I don't know, because I'm just seeing this red car up on jacks. Now, eggs. I don't know why I had to mention eggs. I just saw them as a line of eggs. Really random. He just loves his cars. Okay. But there's something to do with brakes, calipers, underneath there that I need to mention. Eggs, I have no clue. I just saw a row of eggs. So chickens, eggs, no, it's just the eggs. I'll go back to the eggs. I don't know why. Putting all your eggs in one basket. There we go. This is symbolically. Don't just put your eggs in one basket. Now, I think this is to do with finances. I'm being shown that you have to diversify with your finances. So don't just put it all into one item or one thing in some way. You need to split some of your money. Don't give it all away to someone, or don't invest with someone. It just feels like you need to keep some back for someone. For his exhaust. Okay, I was just seeing down by the brakes. That's all I was seeing. Now, I'm also being shown with you I've seen you have strops. Right, Chelsea, I'm also being shown your stroppy at night time. I'm getting strops, or I'm getting like when you go to bed you're stropping, or you're kind of uncomfortable. I'm just getting stroppy coming across here. I hear kind of like, oh, that kind of thing. So I don't know whether it's you can't get comfortable in some way, or you're just having strops. I don't know, but I'm seeing it as, you know, the old Kevin moment, that kind of thing, but strops. I've also I'm being shown down to the feet now. I'm not like toes, so I'm down with the foot. This and I'm down. Chelsea laughing at me. I'm down to the foot, so I don't know whether I'm like little toe, side of the toes in some way. I don't know whether there's an issue there. So this would be oh god, I don't know, bunions, verrucas. I don't quite know where I am, but I'm down by the toes for some reason. What I'm doing, all the things I'm being basically shown, apart from the headstone thing, which is like huge, which is sad. With you, Chelsea, I'm just getting irritating. Everything's irritating. So I don't know if you've got like, you're just irritated with everything. Oh, Tanya, you have the sore bunion. Okay, because I'm being shown like that kind of thing. And Chelsea, you're just irritating at the moment. Or you're irritated by everybody else. You quite got no time and patience at the moment at all. It's not a foot fetish, really. No, I've seen it as bunion, verruca, that kind of problem, which is quite painful. Now, I need you to go away on holiday. It's as if I need to mention going away on holiday, so you must have been speaking about it recently. I know most people will be. A skeptic will bounce on me on this one, but I'm actually seeing you chatting about getting away. Everyone's getting on everyone's nerves. Okay. I just feel that everyone's been talking about holidays, getting away, anything for my new job. Let me ask you, Dad. Have you got a new job then? Well, congratulations if you have a new job. Or are you looking for a new job? Let me just go back to my, yes, always wanting to go away, heart. Are you looking for a new job? Because then I can phrase my question correctly. Let me just, bear with me. Oh, Steve Hunt's not on tonight, everyone. He's got a blinding headache apparently. So, yes, new start in a new nursery. Oh, well, congratulations. Got one. I have no clue what you've got one. Oh, Tanya's got a new job. Woohoo! Oh, well done both of you. Why do I need to mention the new job then? I started 2 weeks ago now. Right, so what do you need from the cards? You don't need the cards if you have a new job. Oh, Chelsea's new job. She's got one. Was it a good choice to change? Right, I can ask that. Oh, this is where opinions come into it. All right. Your granddaddy's basically saying you wouldn't have changed if you were okay where you were. All right. So basically, if you were really happy with where you were, happy with everything, you would not have moved, you wouldn't have changed. So there's obviously something to have made you change. So is this a good move? Yeah. Now let's find out if it's the best move. Okay, so let me just shuffle the cards. Is this Chelsea's best move? It's obviously got more money because I've got my more money card, so that's important. You'll be able to go on holiday now, won't you? Is it where she's going to stay? Right, I do have problems with relationships there though, so I don't think you're going to get on with everybody, or people don't get on with everybody, because I've got here my marriage and relationship issues. Oh no, this isn't about your job, is it? Right, I don't know who's watching. Right, this is my celebrations, engagements, weddings, celebrations. It could be birthdays as well. And this comes out as problems and issues within relationships. So it tells me something's not going right, or there's a hiccup in some way to do with a celebration over a relationship. So if you want to get married and you don't, or you book to get married and you can't, or I'm trying to think of what other things people would argue over. But holidays I see is okay. Can you confirm, Chelsea, if you understood all that? I've got here my travel and dreams come true. So holidays are okay. Honeymoon's okay. I have got you travelling out. I have got you going somewhere. So this is holiday to come. Now, I do have you wanting to pack your bags and go, my darling, because I've got here the devil at home. I'll leave you with that. But this is you wanting to pack your bags and go. Right, I'm going to leave yours there. Tanya, all I'm going to say from your dad is a headstone is just a headstone. Your dad is what is important, not the headstone. I get the feeling that he understands why, but it is not the be-all and end-all of life. I think you need to get yourself happy rather than get upset over it. All right. Right, I'll leave you both there now. I've just seen something up here. Hold on. Paula Garner has spirit get in bed with her. She needs you. Oh. Tom Cruise ain't dead yet, is he? That would be okay. Right, hold on. Right, Paula. Right, I'd always say no to this, even if it's a loved one and someone, you know, someone you adored in your life and everything. I just don't think that's healthy. So unless it's an animal, different when you have an animal get on and off your bed, you feel like a child. I'd still kind of, I'm not quite happy with that. You might be, I wouldn't be, not people getting into bed. I just don't get happy when people come into the room. That's my private space. And quite often I wake up and like say to them, bog off. Now, if you feel that it feels like a child, then you don't need help from me if you can already sense it's a child. It's just if you get frightened by it or if you think something's not quite right. I'm not getting any connection there. You don't know who it is. Personally, I would not allow spirit in bed with me. It's an awkward thing, that, because you can get some nasty spirits that pretend to be childlike and then turn at the last minute. Okay, if it's a child, I would still set boundaries, because you do with normal children. Like normal children, there's certain ages where you got your own room, got your own bed. It's okay having a cuddle, but to get into bed with you, I spoke out thinking it was my daughter, then it went. It just doesn't feel right for me. It just doesn't feel right for me. Right, okay. Change your tactics, my darling. When you're sitting on the couch, okay, invite the spirit to sit with you on the couch. All right, so this is the time to come and snuggle with me. Feel the energy. If you feel that it's a good warm energy and you're happy with that, allow that to happen for a long time. Now, if it was a negative energy playing a game, they'd get bored of it. If it really is your daughter or someone loving, they will sit and utilise that as much as they can. I'm just trying to grab Danny back on. I don't think he's coming on. So can you just practice this and try this? Invite them to sit with you on the couch during daylight hours. Say that you can't visit me at night in bed. I need you here. Once you get the feeling of comfort and that it's relatives in some way, then you can move on to that's fine. Until that moment, I think you should not have spirit in your bed until you've confirmed whether it is your daughter or someone else just pretending to be, because they are out there. Basically, you stop them by just telling them. If it's a child, it's quite easy because it's a child spirit. You just say to them, right, not now. Wait for me downstairs on the couch. I'll sit with you on the couch. Come visit me during the day. Sit with me during the day. It's just a way of having to deal with this sort of thing. You have to be the stronger person. The trouble is when we grieve over loved ones that have passed, obviously you're going to want them around you and you're going to want to feel them again, etc., especially if it's a child. But at the same time, you just still got to be aware that people will take advantage of that, because there's nasty people here, there's nasty people there. So I would literally control the situation. So if it's your child and it's a child, then you can be quite firm with them like you used to be as a parent in any way, shape or form. Even if it was a baby that you'd lost, you'd still be parenting. So you basically just say, come sit with me on the couch, more than welcome there. All right? Getting into bed, that's private domain. And also you've got to remember we're human and we're here. We've still got to live. Yeah, it's just one of those, it's just one of those things. You have to be, we're human. You must remember this. However spiritually connected we are still human, and this is our turn. All right. You wouldn't allow all your mates when they come over and visit come into my bed. You wouldn't have a stranger at the door standing with the milkman. In you come into my bed. You should do the same with spirit. You don't know who they are. You don't allow them in your bed. You don't allow them in your private space until you found out who they are. If they have you, if you have spirit that love you and adore you, you have this immense emotion when you connect with them. It is just beautiful. It just fills you with love. It fills you with complete white light, and you just feel so amazing. That's when you know you don't even have to ask the medium, is it okay? If something just doesn't feel right, spirit are giving you that information, I'm not quite right, I should not be in your bed. All right, I hope I'm giving you enough information here to kind of control this. And if anyone else is on here, I apologise if anyone on here does all this sort of thing and they have far more knowledge than me. I'm not here to disrespect that in any way, but from my point of view, a loving, angelic energy is amazing to connect with. A relative comes through with so much emotion. A stranger gives that kind of doubt. So if you have a little bit of doubt or a little bit of who are you, should not be in your bed. So be interested to see what happens when we hear from you next week. All right. Anyone else wanting cards while I'm still awake? I've been working hard today. Any more questions? Let's see who else I can connect with. Anyone desperately need me? Oh, hold on. Who was that asking nicely? Leanne. Yeah, okay, Leanne, let's do you some cards. Okay, I tell it to do one as well. Quite often I've like them to pee off. Oh, hi Becky. Right, let's put Becky down there as well. Right, Leanne, let's do you some cards, my darling. Oh dear. Oh, thank you, Sandra, that's kind. Hold on. Right, first thing I've got for you, Leanne, is my either ill health or lack of finances. Let me just clarify which way we go with this. Oh, that popped right out. Right, the only way is up. So we know whatever situation is your lowest of low, it means you can only get better. Right, here we go. Oh, you've got all cards coming out. You've got lots going on with you at the moment, so I'm going to have to separate stuff. Oodles of busyness. Well done. Right, waiting for your ships for new beginnings. Right, health. There's health worries. Because I've got here another health card has come out, so it tells me then that the night Bally. Right, okay, this tells me that there's ill health issues in some way, but I've got new beginnings. I've got the only way is up, so this tells me that ill health doesn't continue, it gets better in some way. Can you give me a yes that you understand that? Let's see what else we got for you. And struggles. Okay, I do have the battles and struggles card. Okay, if that comes with health, sometimes I get that with surgery. Again, another operation-y type card, but I've got battles and struggles. Now again, I get green tick with you, so it tells me battles and struggles are overcome and it does get better. I've got at the moment your battles and struggles, you've got the urge to just do a run and do a walk away. From problems, etc. Okay, just bear with me. Right, I'm being taken into your kitchen for a reason. Alright, I must have someone coming through. Right, Leanne, I need to come to your kitchen. And I'm being shown like, God, how do I describe this? Right, imagine tea, coffee, sugar, little jars, but they all match. So I'm trying to say, I need to mention the jars. They're not jars, they're not canisters. They're not pots. What's the word I need? They're not tea, coffee, sugar. Okay, let's just go with it. Has someone imagine something on the shelf and it's been tipped over and broken and smashed. So have you lost one from a set of something? That'll do it. I think that's the only way to do it. It's like, Leanne, has something been knocked off or chipped in some way and you've lost one of a set? Just yes or no on this one. I'm just waiting for Leanne to ages and ages ago. No, and unless it's important, and the only way I would accept that information from you is if, say, like you were handed something down or you took something from, you know, grandma's house or something and they were important and then you lose one in the set because it's chipped. That I would accept because it means it's important. But if it was just like your Matalan jars that you got and you chipped one ages ago, then no, that's not how I work. It has to be something more significant. So can you just confirm with me if it's more significant or not? Because if it's not, then I will go back and find out what they're trying to show me and why. Just waiting. I've lost a whole lot of things that were all together from my nan. Right, then did you lose, there was a set of something and one was chipped. Oh, let me go back and get you. It's got to be something that I have lost a whole lot of things that were all together from my nan. And then I've got you saying, no, not that. Oh, I don't know how to interpret your reply. Got to be, I don't know if it was chipped. All right, it just feels that there's a set of something in the kitchen and it's as if one was broken or one is chipped and it's gone, or there's no longer a set. And that's how it's coming across. I need this link with you. Right, let's get through some more information. I'm being, okay, right, the person coming through, I'm being taken to my leg and I've got a knee issue in some way. So I've got a swollen knee, broken knee, something from the knee. I've also got someone who put bets or did horse racing, greyhound racing, because I've got a track and something going around. I'm not sure if it's dogs or if it's horses. There's a connection there as well. Back to my knee. My knee is really hurting, so I don't know whether I've got an amputated leg or I've got bandages around my knee. There's some sort of knee thing I need to mention. Can you confirm that you're okay with this? If there's a yes at all with the confirmation. I'm also seeing a bell being rung now. In the old days, bells to me were weddings, but sometimes now it's cancer because of all the adverts with the bells being rung as well. So that is someone getting over cancer, not someone dying from cancer. So if someone has had chemo or any sort of problems there, I've got a bell being rung as well. So in the old days, bells were weddings and they're just not for me anymore. So this is someone who's got through cancer in some way or through something where you would ring a bell in celebration. Come on, come through, whoever you are. No, right, okay, then I've got to go with the bell. I'm hearing a bell being rung. You know, like when you get a big, like a ship's bell, like they do on the adverts. I'm hearing that being rung. Yeah, I'm being shown a bell. Being rung. That is someone getting through something. It's got to be, because that's just how it feels to me, like a hospital bell, as if someone's got through something. No, it's got to be for Leanne, this, because I'm talking to Leanne about the jar. Unless someone else, triple negative brick, oh bless, unless someone else has lost the a set of jars, I don't know, kind of call it jars, something where all the information has to fit one person. It can't you can't just take snippets of it. It has to flow the whole lot. The knee as well. Right, Leanne, can you understand the knee, the horse or the greyhound racing? Let's go with that first. Just on that first. Just waiting for you to say yes. Oh, thank you for all my lovely stars, everybody. That's really kind. So you don't understand about the cancer, but do you understand about the greyhound or the dog racing? Okay, right. Then the bell I need to mention is ringing a bell. And it's just like on the cancer adverts, you know, where the little kids like ring the bell. This is what I'm seeing. Ringing the bell. That's how I'm seeing it. It's ringing the bell. I'm hearing mum. So I'm not sure if I need to mention you as a mum, your mum, or whatever, or there's a child there. Sorry, I don't understand about cancer. Oh, you do? Okay, right. Keep up. Right, I'm just hearing mum. Now, it's difficult for me when I just get the word mum, because it could either be a child of yours, your mum, you as a mum. I'm not quite sure which way I'm going here. So someone's crossed and is shouting out mum to me, mum. I need to mention the end of January, beginning of February. So January, I think I'm at the end of January for a reason as well. End of Jan, just boarding on February, so I might be 30th, 31st of January, right there, 27th of Jan as well, if you can understand that. And I need to mention February too, so beginning of the year, you've got anniversaries in some sort, so one of those birthdays, weddings, christenings, crossing overs, etc. I've got end of January, then I've got a February connection too. I need to mention the spaghetti for a reason. I don't know why I'm mentioning spaghetti. So I don't know if I've got an Italian connection going on, or if there's something funny with spaghetti that I need to mention somehow. I need you to keep up with me, Leanne, and go, yeah, beginning of Jan. Oh, no. I don't accept beginning of Jan. I see the end of January is important. And then a February connection as well. They're very close together. I didn't see the beginning of January, I saw the end of January. If you can't understand it, then it can't be what you're making up, what you know. It's not what I'm being shown. End of January. Hello from Ireland. Okay, now, what's am I seeing? Don't know, the end of January, February, right, okay. I'm seeing it as around about the 27th of the month as important in some way. Normally when I get shown them, it's birthdays, weddings, christenings, anniversaries, crossing over, birth, that kind of thing. It's just an important date, but I'm at the end of January. Nearly bordering on, suddenly it's February, so it's like at the end of January, not the beginning. There's like a Carla, Nat Cara, Carla, Karma, Carmen, Carl. There's that kind of name. I hear step as well, so there's, I don't think I'm on an actual step, I think there's step children, step families somehow, because I hear step. Again, that could be where the end of January fits in, I'm not quite sure, or the Carmen, Carl, whatever name is, connects to. Why will I ban you soon? What are you lot doing in the background? Are you being naughty? Are you having fun? Do you know what? If you are teasing each other, banter, and having great laugh in the background, I love it. I will not ban you on here for that. That's fine. More the merrier, and more laughter is much. You know what? I don't have any little hearts coming up here or any smileys, because we should all be smiling and laughing. Thank you. That's better. I love this sort of thing. So yeah, if you're teasing each other in the background, I love it. It's no problem. Oh God, Leanne, what else can I get for you? I don't know who I got. It's not me behaving. I'm not even sure who I've actually got through. I don't even know. I couldn't even connect where the mum fitted. Got so far and then stopped. Bethany Simmons. I've just grabbed your name for a reason. Leanne, is everything I've said kind of connected with you? That when you get kind of readings like this and you're like, oh my God, I'm not really sure, play it back. That's the way I can say, is just play it back, see if it fits. The trouble is when I'm working like this, and it's easy for me to say that sometimes I get shouted at, and then my son. I hope you can relate to that then. The bicycle. I need to mention the bicycle. The bicycle is important. And it's a push bike. It's a push bike. Bicycle is a push bike. No idea. The bicycle is important and it's a push bike. That's all I need to mention there. When you said mum, I think it's my son. So your son has crossed over. Right, let me stay with you then, Leanne. If it is, if you do have a child across, that's always very important to me. I'm just waiting for Leanne. Yes, right, okay, then I'm not going to go anywhere with you. Right, could you understand the Carlo, Carmen type name? Can you understand a push bike and the spaghetti? We all want to know about the spaghetti now, don't we? What is the funny thing with the spaghetti? Who knows? Let's see if she can... no, you can't. Bugger. What's the end of January then? Oh, push bike and spaghetti, yes. Oh, that's all right. Good. Right. Okie doke. We're back in business with you. Right. Just the link. Link was there. Just see if I can get him back. I lost the link, I'm so sorry. Spaghetti, yes. I burnt my foot with... You burnt your foot on badly drained spaghetti? No, sorry. How? I burnt my foot really bad. Oh, the spaghetti wasn't drained badly. I read that wrong. So you burnt your foot really badly, draining spaghetti. I got it as bad draining the spaghetti, so you were bad at draining the spaghetti? Right, it's the English language for you. How did you... What, did you tread on it or something? Oh, I see. Right, hold on. I've got it. So you were draining the spaghetti and the hot water hit your foot. I know. I just had badly drained spaghetti. I thought, how could you badly drain the spaghetti? You just pour it in the colander and then you go for it, don't you? Right. Oh, right. Well, you won't do that again in a hurry, will you? Oh, dear. Right, okay. Oh, no, actually, that does sound horrible. 3 big blisters. That's a bad burn. If your skin blisters, that's a bad burn. Ah. Oh. All over spaghetti. Oh, dear. Right. Now, I haven't got him back yet. I really am. And I can't get you some. I will try get your son back again. Oh, dear. Let's spaghetti. Do you know what? We get this every week. There is someone with a really crazy story to tell. Yeah, and this week it's yours. Badly drained spaghetti. Love it. Come on. I have to be honest, I haven't got him again now. It's just the fact the mum was shouted, mum, mum, mum. I've got no connection now. I really sorry on that. But as I could say, watch it back, gather all the information, hope it all helps you in some way. All right. Okay, right. Who else have I got? Right, Beth Liz Simmons, are you still there? If Beth is still there, I just need a little thumb up and a connection with you, my darling. Oh, what was it? Oh God, remember I only get one message go up at a time. Can I ask, will I move soon? I can do some cards for you on there. And I need Beth to give me a little thumbsy up too, because I'm going on to her next. Okay. Really, why are you laughing at me now? Right, Beth, I've got you. Just bear with me, my darling. Just doing Leanne a card for moving. Okay. Good card if you're moving anytime soon. Well, nothing's coming out at the moment, my darling. So I think soon is not the operative word. Depends what your vocabulary is soon is. I've got nothing coming out. Nothing coming out at all, so I can't give you news on that one. I just think it's the phrasing of the word, are you going to move soon, is obviously no. Because there's nothing coming out. This year again I've got battles and struggles come out there, so there's problems with you moving somehow, and it's to do with finances in the bank. So if this is mortgage, rent, whatever it's to do with finances, is a bit of a hiccup at the moment, or that is where the issue stops the flow of you moving for a while. So it's all to do with finance. All right, now Beth, back to you. Right, Beth, do you have actually got a question, or shall I shuffle some cards? Give me a little message in the comments what you want. Just cards, or specifically focus on something? You're welcome, Leanne. Come back. Just waiting. Love and romance. Let me put a little heart beside your name. See what I do? Anyone who doesn't know, new on here, I write your name. I know it's backwards, but it's not for me. Gets my focus onto you, and that's why I like the little thumbs up, and that's why I like, as soon as I get you, if anyone comes through, then the connection is a lot stronger. Right, I put a little heart beside you. And anyone who's just joined us, Danny's in the background grabbing people as well, so I can focus on the person I'm doing. We can get through more people this way. I just can't get him on screen. I'm sorry for that. So Beth and romance. Right, I'm being told to slow down, so I'm slowing down. My shuffling is slow. Ooh. Can't hide my face on certain cards, can I? Just bear with me. Right, how do I read these? Right, Beth, are you on your own, or are there people on here watching with you that know you? Just yes or no. Well, not just yes or no. Just tell me, are you alone, or there's people on here that know you? before I read your cards, because it's confidential. Just wait for Beth to answer. On your own, right, okay. Then no one else here is listening to this at all. That's my affair card, 3 in a relationship, and this is my card of lover. Now, this tells me that either you or someone you're dating is also with somebody else. It tells me that you may be interested in a married person, or a married person is interested in you. That's how I can only read these 2 cards. Can you just say yes or no that you understand where I'm going with this? And if Beth says no, this could be very interesting. Hi Matilda. Hi Lisa. You do understand it. Right, okay. I don't need to know any more details. I'm just going to do a future with this. Okay, so where are we going with the future? You can see now why sometimes cards come out and I think, oh my God, I don't really want to tell him one, because, like, you know, I don't know, I could have a wife with a husband sitting in the room. Right, I'll just put those back in because I was talking and I'm not quite convinced they were pulling out. So, future. Oh, it's really good. This is 2 people to come in together in love, which is really nice. An attainment, gaining. Oh, upside down, gaining. So gaining the relationship. Also recognise people. It's a lot harder for Steve and Danny when they're doing readings behind the scenes on here, because they've got to type everything, whereas I can just focus. Get my boys to work hard. Okay. Does it mean they're Australian? I'm just trying to focus more on. I'll talk about upside downy cards in a minute. Got me on a roll on this one. Right, Beth, that's the only thing, I've got dreams come true. Every time I focused on future with the scenario, I've got dreams come true, attaining, gaining, and then these 2 people coming together, which is really, really lovely. So relationships in the long term for you are really good, are really nice. You've got some really lovely cards. Yeah, I think we all want nice cards like that. I hope that's helped. They're really nice cards. Got dreams come true. So that's really kind of thumbs up for you in the romance side. Love, joy and happiness is coming your way, my darling. Right, now. Oh, I'm being told there was just a bit of a blip. Right, so there was a moment where there was a blip, so I don't know if you like separated, come back together or something, but there was a blip. So there was a bad news. Thank you, fabulous. Oh, thank you. So, right, I'm just being told there was a blip in some way, so there was a period of nothingness in some way, but you're over that. Over that now. Okay. Yeah, upside downy cards. Now, I don't know how many of you on here do tarot cards. Hopefully there's going to be quite a few of you, because it's my passion and I want everyone to be able to read tarot cards. When I do my 21 card spread, Chris, my accountant, he told me that in my readings there is, oh God, I've forgotten already, 1.6 million variations in a reading. So the same 21 cards, same reading with 78 cards. If I did just normal readings and I had 1.6 million people at my table, each one would have a different reading. That's why you can't just learn them by learning them. it's not easy that way because too many variations. Now, imagine how many millions there would be if I then did reverses as well. I wouldn't even want to do the maths on that if you put reverse cards into. Really, really difficult. That's why you have to work with spirit and know your cards rather than what they actually mean, because meanings change. I'm going to give you all a lesson now, can't I? So, say we have, classics. Right. Say I've got this card, which is my divorce and separation or surgery. So if it comes with doctors, it becomes a surgery card, and if it comes with romance, it comes as divorces and separations. Now, if it comes with a health card, again, it comes with issues health-wise, and if it comes with being strength, it means getting through the divorce as the stronger person. So here you've got 2 cards. I've already given you 4 scenarios with 2 cards. Now, if you then change them and you've got this one before this one, it means you get strength overcoming a separation. Yeah, and if it goes the other way, strength is needed to get through a divorce in some way. Now, if they're health issues, then again it says good health and suddenly bad health to come, or it means through bad health you get well. So now I've given sort of 6 or 7 variations in just 2 cards. All right. You then put them in past, present, future. You've got more scenarios. You can put them at work, so it's someone to do with work. You get them in a family scenario, so it's someone to do with family. So suddenly 2 cards can mean 10 totally different readings. All right, that's how difficult tarot cards are. But don't let that put you off, learning them. Please don't. Please will get yourself a set and have a little go. I lost you at tarot cards. Okay, right. These are tarot cards. These are your Rider-Waite looky-likes. And then you have your oracle cards. Now, oracle cards, again, a different kettle of fish because they just give advice. All right, there you go. There's your little lesson on. I should do daily tarot cards, shouldn't I? Pick a card. Like, some people do that, don't they? They have these blinds, they do them this way and they say pick 1, 2 or 3, and then the person says this is what your card means for the day. I should do that really, shouldn't I? It's a bit of fun for everyone. Oh, while I'm on the subject, do not read the newspapers. Please, you know when the newspapers say this is Pisces, this is whatever, and this is what... Really? So you've got 8 billion people on the planet, and every Piscean is going to have a bad day at the bank. No, that don't happen like that. I'm sticking to what? I will sticking to being a mental funny meeting. Yeah. Right, who have I got next? Let me do another one. Come on then. So Beth's all going well. Everyone's got some quite nice cards tonight, haven't they? I really need to end on a high. It's like so many weeks I've ended up in tears. I'd like to end on another high. So if you know that you've got good life going on at the moment, ask a question. If you're going through shit, don't. I don't want to know the answer. So, go on then. So another one. Jade Batty with 2 sweet little prey hands. Jade Batty, please tell me. I'm Pisces too. It's Jan. Hi Jan. Right, Jade, give me a thumbs up. Do one for me, we'll fuck everything. I know. Willie, are you still single again? God, you're a nightmare. You really are a nightmare. Jade, I just need you. Can you tell me if my daddy's like, Jan, don't you get started? Yes, your dad is very lonely, sitting on his one cloud in heaven, playing his harp naked. Look at Jade. With no one else on another cloud. You're a nightmare. Right, Jade. Have you got a particular question, or do you just want anything to come out in the cards? Got some lovely names of people coming up tonight. Oliver, you're late. I'm focusing on Jade. Oh. Jade, you've got lots of things going on here. Right. Right, okay. You know, I was just trying to teach you how to do tarot cards. This is how difficult it is. This is my moving house, so buying, renting, selling property. And this is my card of children. Now, together it could mean childhood property. It could mean children buying, selling a house. I'm not going to sleep now. Right, Jade, I've got here my card of houses and property, my card of children. All right, so let's work out why they've come out. You are so right. Did I hit it on the nail? What it was then? Which one? Okie doke, I've got two more things. Right, again, this is finances in the bank. So when that comes up with finances, this is to do with moving in some way. Now, come with children. Now I have three cards. This could be paying for children who are moving out. So this is your uni kids or your kids buying their own property in some way and you're helping them, etc. Again, if it comes back to the childhood home in some way, this is the finances and sorting out with the bank. So this will become inheritances, that kind of thing. So three cards kind of match very well here. I've just got to fit them to Jade. Now, also with Jade, I've got here my card of travel in some way. I often get this with vehicles and cars. So having to travel for some reason, childhood property being sold. There you go. Now, I've also got cars in some way in the equation here. So whether you got a car or you paid for a new car out of finances in some way. Again, the car is there. I'm just trying to focus on why I have the car. I'm not getting this as negative of things going wrong in any way. I've got quite a smooth transaction going on with the actual sale. And I'm hearing three, so I don't know whether it's like a timeline, so 3 weeks, 3 days, 3 months, 3 something, or 3 people. So you could have 3 people interested. I'm getting the number 3 with this scenario being given to me. Now again, I'm hearing mum with you as well, mum. So I don't know if I need to mention mum or I have mum over there. I just hear mum coming through. I have no connection. When my hair on my right arm comes up, it means I have a connection. I don't have that yet. I just heard someone shout out mum again. Steve, you're back on. How is your head, my darling? Are you better? Well, you must be if you're on here again. You don't have to do readings or work if you're really not up to it, my darling. Don't worry, because we've got Dan in the background doing them. Okay. Chapman Heart. Right, I've got my mum's house. I live with her. Right, okay. That's why I'm hearing mum. Now, I've got, this is my, again, on its own, it's my lover card, but here it comes as support. It's my invite card. So if you've invited her to live with you or you are supporting her some way, I get my knight in shining armour. Now, I'm not getting negativity with this. I'm getting positivity with this. I'm getting good vibes with it all as well. So to me, this is a good thing and it's a positive thing. And it just all feels really good. I've got juggling finances. So finances are an important reason to do this as well because I have my juggling finances. Again, juggling finances come out. So I need to... hold on. Juggling finances, being proud. You're doing really well. Right, this is all to do with finances in some way. See you later, Jen. Because I've got here my juggling finances, trying to save money and being proud of yourself. So this is a good thing that you're doing and you're doing it well. It's going to go well. It just feels like the right thing to do. All right, especially when I get finances in a good way and the juggling in a good way. So to sort out finances, it's the best thing to do. It's a good move. Right, again it comes with security. This is my taking each day as it comes, security. I call it my boring card because it's my ploddy card. It just all feels really good. You're doing the right thing. I don't know what the number 3 is significant, but I was shouted 3, so that tells me that it's important in some ways, the number 3. I've got 2 people coming together as well, so contracts, friendships coming together of 2. So if you live with your mums, coming together, it's just new friendships, new relationships sort of coming together of 2 people. You've got some really, really lovely cards. Everybody's had nice cards tonight. It's really awesome. Ross from Ireland. Oh, please tell me you're from Dublin. Please. Do you know that accents? The most sexiest accent on the planet is a Dublin accent. Yeah, Jade, really positive. Best thing, cards are really positive. I feel really positive with it. Really, really nice. So I'm going to leave you there on a high. Feels really good. You should have a big smile on your face. You're doing the right thing. And yeah, it's the right thing. It's good. Spirit's behind you with that one. Well done. Right. Oh, it's from Dublin. Oh my God, if we only had audio, you could just chat to me all night. Are you really from Dublin, or are you just saying that? Oh, do you know what? Oh, it really is the sexiest of accents. It's so soft and sexy. Anyway, I haven't got a collar to get hot under tonight, but if I had one, right, I'm going to find out about Ross. Here we go. Cards are yours, mate. Let's find out about you. Now you're going to say you're married with 50 kids and born and bred in Dublin. Oh. Anyway. I had a crush on this guy at work many moons ago from Dublin. It was purely because every time he spoke to me, I just sat there and swooned. Every time it was just like, He's like, you're going to do some work, Trudi? I'm like, no. I know, Sarah. My mates are on there now. My coven. It is. It's just. Rush, you need to read a bedtime story to me and send it so we can all have a listen to you talking. And I'll put it on my page and then everyone can go, oh God, she's right. It's really nice. Trust me. Now. I know I am. It is my favourite accent. I absolutely love it. Right, Ross. Circle your name. Let's get some information about you. If there's anything in particular you want to know, just give me the question and I'll focus on that. Otherwise, you're just going to get some general cards. And we're going to wait for Ross to put on a little audio on my page so we can hear him talk. Right, okay. There we go, what we got. Right, again I've got with you some negative cards, but I'm not feeling it's you. I've got around you, I've got struggles, battles, issues, and this is my card of arguments and bickering. Now I'm getting the feeling that it's around you rather than you. So this is other people causing shit for some reason around you. But again, it's, yeah, bickering, battles. Sounds like testosterone going on for me. Let's find out some more. Too many cards. can do an Irish accent, actually. My grandfather was Irish. Right, okay, now I've got... Okay, what I'm being told of you, Ross, is just the fact that you're in amongst it all at the moment. It's just kind of like shit going on around you. I'm getting busy, busy, busy as well. So where all of us are in lockdown, sitting at home watching Netflix and everything, I just get busy, busy, busy with you. It's as if there's just so much to achieve or so much to do, or there's just activity around you. So I don't know if like you work in a place that is really busy in some way, or noisy, loud. I'm getting that kind of scenario coming up with you. I'm 23% Irish with my ancestry DNA, Sandra. Apparently my granddad's lot all came over with the potato famine. And they all moved to Bermondsey, so that's where all the Cockneys all ended up. Right, Ross, I'm getting this noise, this... Yeah, I work in a very busy restaurant. Right, I'm hearing shouting, I'm hearing noise, I'm hearing hubbub, I've got bickering, I've got struggle, I've got everything going on. So if you're saying restaurant, that would do it. It really would, because behind the scenes in a kitchen, it's horrendous, isn't it? And I'm just getting the noise and the activity and everything. Now, it's just as if it's everything around you, and there's no quiet time unless you all go out for a fag at break. You actually work in the kitchens? Do you get to put the rubbish out in, because I'm seeing bins? So I'm seeing bins. I need to go outside to bins, and I'm seeing big bins for some reason. I don't know whether I've got a yellow bin, or it looks like a yellow bin to me. Bins. I'm outside with the bins. Right, okay. Someone has lost something in the bin. Someone lost something. Something's been misplaced or lost in some way, and to me it's been shown it went in the bin. So okay, let's go back. Did someone accuse someone of stealing something? I don't think it was. I think it was into the bin. Can you confirm, has someone accused someone of taking something or losing something gone missing? To me, it's gone in the bin. That's where I'm being shown it. It was in the bin. It's not because someone's nicked it, it's because it's been put out in the bin. Can you confirm if there's been an argument over someone accused someone of stealing, or something's gone? It's been scooped, or I think it's been swept. Not that I'm aware of. Right, okay. If this is to come, that's where it is. That's where it be found. It's been swept in the bin. It's gone in the bin. Can you keep an eye on that one? Because normally I work backwards. If it comes to light in the future, that's where it's gone, because it's been out with the trash. It's gone. It's kind of come off of the top, or come off of somewhere, or dropped in something, and I'm seeing it in bound and then put in a big bin for some reason. That's where it's gone. But I feel there's an argument, or someone's accusing someone of something, and it's not. It was purely accidental. It got swept off into the bin. If you can keep an eye out on that one. I can imagine it. Somebody calling me a thief. No, Trudi says. My personal psychic turned around and told me it was purely an accident. Right, okay, let's see what else we get for you. Right, I've got hard work though. You're finding this hard work. It tells me also that sometimes you have to say no. When I get this card, it means you bring everything on yourself, so you're willing to do everything all the time. But it just tells me this hard work and heavy burden around you. Just gets so much activity. Right, who's having the baby, just had the baby. I've just seen a little bundle. Who's expecting the baby? Come on, let's all find out who's got this, because I've just seen stalking a baby and someone's expecting the baby. 100% coming looking for a job. Right, who's got the baby? Who's having the baby around you as well? I'm just being shown that. Baby. Stalk is bringing baby. Right, jobs. Let's keep going with your job to be. My goddaughter is due in 4 weeks. The reason I can't show you is I'm not very good at drawing. I won't show you the picture. Right, I just drew a stalk with the little triangle thing and a baby in it, so it tells me the baby's coming. But I didn't know if the baby had already arrived or not, because I've got a stalk baby. So that's really nice. That's really quite sweet. Okay, so. Jobs. Who's the smoker? Are you trying to give up smoking? Just yes or no on this. We're trying to give up smoking. Or you're thinking of giving up smoking. Can you just confirm if it's you I'm still connecting to on this? Because when I get that, do you reckon the baby will be here early and expect to have a feeling it will be soon? Don't know yet. I just know there's a little baby coming. The stalk is bringing the baby, which is really lovely. Right, now, Ross, can you just confirm to me if I smoke but trying to reduce? Right, when I get given that means someone's trying to give up in some way, because it's like dabbing your cigarette. If I get like, that means someone's a chain smoker, but that to me is someone who is trying to give up. They give up. It costs too much money. No point. Ruins your health. You die of cancer and you spend a lot of money on it. There you go. There's good enough reasons to give up. I tell you, my husband, he used to smoke from the age of 16 to the age of, it was about 68, and he smoked oodles all his life, and then he gave up just like that, and now he doesn't cough. He used to cough every morning, it was awful. Cough, 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 cough. And now, nothing. Brilliant. Total different person. And he can taste food again. So there you go. More reasons to give up the smoking. And all that money you'd save, you can pay for the baby. You can buy nice things for the baby. Right, okay. I've also got being shown like the lower part of my back is straining or hurting in some way. So I think you've pulled back muscle in some way, strained some way, because I'm being shown, and it's more to the left side, but it's down the bottom of your back. I'm feeling like there's a strain there as well. Okay. Right, nothing else coming out in the cards there. I've got you planning, making plans, so changing your life, but you're making your own decisions, so you don't need spirit there. But what I need to say is you need to get somewhere quieter. The noise and everything, yes, you like the noise, etc., but sometimes it's just too much at the moment. So I've noticed my lower back can be quite sore at times. That's why I'm being shown. Just be careful, because of overstretching, that will get worse. So just be careful of that. You need quiet time. You need somewhere. Oh, South Africa, thank you. You need to take control. All right, my control of your life. It's as if everything's happening around you and you're kind of trying to keep up. That's how it feels, and you need to slow things down. But I'm just getting it as it's silence. You need a bit more silence and just to be able to breathe. But this hard work is continuing for a while. You're going to burn out. I think you're going to burn yourself out. The trouble is you're so happy to just go with everything. Go with the flow. Do as you need to do. And sometimes you forget you in all this. This is normally a female trait. Females forget this. But it's as if you're doing the same as what we do, that you're forgetting about you and your time out and your quiet time. It's just noise with you. I'm also getting that you're being a bit judgmental at the moment. So I don't know who you're judging, but there's just a bit of judgment going on. Yeah, silence. I've got the silence card and adventure. You need to do, you're basically feeling that you're not being able to do things that you want to do. It's as if you haven't got enough time to do it, or there's too much going on around you, and you need your own time, your own space. You need holiday. You need holiday, and you need a job that's not so busy and noisy. That's what you need. I need to take you out the equation of arguing and shouting and stuff. You need to move your life in a different direction. Here's my go in a different direction card. Now let's just have a little prediction for you. What's to come? Alright, what's to come with Ross? Oh, got one upside down. Right, card of business, just bear with me, my darling. Work, so this is new jobs. Okay, that's fine. When I get this is my promotions and new jobs. Just look around, but I want you to find one that is less noisy, and you need to have time out for you. I just feel that you're missing life because you're in amongst the noise and the activity, and you just need time out and get a new job. I'm just trying to ask. I think everything will be different in 4 months' time. So where are we now? May, June, July, August. August, different scenario going on in your life, because I just see here 4 months is important. I don't know what's going to happen in 4 months, but I'm here in 4 months. So right, they're big cards to have. Just going to ask you a question here. This is here's a asking question. It's not for me, so I can't marry. This is my card of independent person, owning their own money, doing their own thing, right? Now, when I get independent, normally I get this as independent woman, and this is my knight in shining armour. So it either tells me that you have an independent woman in your life that you are helping, or or there's a woman that you like. I hope you're not watching with anybody else either. Can you just confirm if you understand what I'm saying here? Because this is my earning your own money, doing your own thing. This is the independence, and this is my knight in shining armour coming along. So it's either if, you know, your missus is really independent in some way, and then you kind of help, or there's a woman who's like on her own and you are, and there's the lover card. We're just all going to wait for Ross to answer this now, aren't we? Oh, let's have an answer. Why has everything stopped? All my messages have stopped. I just need Ross to answer on this one. I'm watching alone. Kind of understand you're single here anyway. Oh, that's good. Right. In which case, right, yeah, so if you're single, I've got, this is my independent woman, and this is my lover card. So it's either independent woman fancies you, or like you then offer yourselves to this woman on her own. It's really good. Let me just get another one up. So that means romance is coming. So that could be your 4. That could be why you've got 4 months. And then being proud of yourself. Oh, you've got some really lovely cards as well. That's really, really nice. I think there might be a relationship coming by August. These 4 months have got to be important for some reason. What's that one? Fortune, destiny. You choose your own destiny. Oh, you're quite an independent person yourself as well then, because I've got here, do I, don't I, shouldn't I, and this is my card of destiny. It tells me that you have hold of your destiny and you make your own choices, which is really, really good. So if there's romance on the scenes, it'd be you making the choice, because your independence there. That's really nice, actually. And there it is again. It's my lover card. Independent person. And then I have my lover card. So you find love. But I think you offer. You go chase. It's really nice. Yes, I'm really independent. I think you go chase somebody in 4 months. That's my prediction for you. Apart from whoever's accused someone of nicking something that they didn't. Wow. That was a good one as well. Thank you, Russ, for having nice cards. I like nice cards. I've had really nice cards tonight. This is where I check my phone for the time and I go, oh my God, it's 10 to 11. No wonder everyone on here is saying they've got tired eyes and everything. Wow. Well, Shelby, hi. I just want to see if Steve and Dan are still doing readings in the background. Give us a shout, boys, if you are still doing anything or you have finished. Or if you're in the middle of one, because I can't cut this off until you've finished. I'm just waiting for the boys to answer me. Danny's done. Do we know if Steve did any in the end, Danny? Because he wasn't well earlier. It was nice of him to pop his little head in. You're not reading. Okay. In which case, I'm going to finish there. Thank you so much. I will definitely keep in touch so we can... So take care. Don't forget, Russ, I want a little audio on here so the girls on here can listen to you talk. Might just be me that likes the Irish Dublin accent. I hope everyone has enjoyed tonight. I'm sorry again, I can't get through everybody. I think we've been through quite a lot of people tonight, especially with Danny in the background. Stay safe. We're nearly out and about, but please still stay safe. And I'll speak to you all again soon. Good night and take care. I want to thank you all for my little stars and everything. That was really quite cute. Yeah, stay safe, take care, and be good. Bye.